If you haven't watched The Lion King from the 25 years it's been out, get on it right now. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Josh, this is Simply Cinema, and this is a channel I started when my passion and love for movies grew, and I just wanted to share my opinions about me to the world. So if you can relate to that, please consider clicking that subscribe button. And before we begin, make sure to comment down below your thoughts on this movie if you watched it, of course, and make sure not to leave any spoilers in the comments just in case there's a couple people that haven't. And of course, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, but without further ado, let's begin my Lion King review. This Disney animated feature follows the stories of young Simba, Mufasa, his father, and his evil uncle Scar, and it follows all of those characters as Scar plans to try and kill them and just take over the kingdom that they are in control of, because as Mufasa is the king, he is passing his kingdom down to his son Simba, but Scar wants revenge and get the kingdom. Starting with the positives, this story really grabs your attention as it flows really well. The way everything ages just handles everything really well, and the animation is really not that bad for being back in 1994. You can still understand everything that's going on, and it's not that horrible of animation, and the characters are wonderful and lovable. They really get you invested into each of the characters, especially Simba, Scar, and Mufasa. And the way they develop those characters and develop the story as it goes on, it just works really well as they handle everything just right, and all of the interactions between them and all of the other side characters, which are even given some bit of character. You're just going to really love everything about each and every character and the story as a whole. Moving on to the mixed elements, I would just say that there's a little bit more to be desired from Scar's story, like when Simba is sort of off on his own. Not that we didn't really get to invest in Scar's character, because you really do get to understand what he's doing, everything that's going on involved with his character, but I just wish we got just a little bit more of how the ending of the kingdom came to be when you come back to it from where Simba is. Of course, that's kind of just nitpicking the movie, but I think that would just be a nice added bonus, and for as short as the movie kind of is, I don't think anyone would really mind adding in that extra scene. And moving on to some of the negatives, I just gotta say, I wish we got a little bit more from the hyenas, and not that you also get to understand their characters and also get to kind of love the humor that's added into the quirkiness of them, but the way they sort of just focus on three kind of feels a little off when you get all of these other hyenas in the background of all of the scene, but they don't really have a voice or character to why they're there. And not that the three there were bad by any means, but it almost seemed like they could have done an all or nothing sort of thing, where at least a lot of them had a voice, or just maybe one was a leader that really led the rest of the pack, rather than just three where you couldn't really tell what sense of role each one had. Overall, this is a fantastic movie, even 25 years later, and I just really love how well this movie holds up even today. So overall, I have to rate it simply 9.4 out of 10. And I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. What did you think of this movie? Be careful about spoilers for the few that haven't watched it, maybe that are just coming across this video to find out what it's about. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, clicking that circle in the middle. And also check out these other videos that I have on my channel that YouTube may suggest for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, I'll be back for more movie reviews, rankings, and more.